नमस्कार, मैं अंजना और आप देख रहे हैं कर्म कसौटी न्यूज। आइए रुक करते हैं आज की बड़ी खबर पर। संसद में क्यों नहीं कहते, राहुल गांधी के लिए सिंघवी ने दी दलील। फिर भी कैसे सुप्रीम कोर्ट से कैसे खरी खोटी सुन गए। राहुल गांधी के चीनी कब्जे वाले दावे पर सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने सख्त टिप्पणी की है। सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने राहुल गांधी को उनके चीनी कब्जे के दावे पर फटकार लगाई। सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने साफ साफ लहजे में कहा कि अगर आप सच्चे भारतीय होते तो ऐसा नहीं कहते। हालांकि सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने राहुल गांधी को राहत भी दे दी। सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने मानहानि मामले में लखनऊ की एक अदालत में राहुल गांधी के खिलाफ जारी समन पर रोक लगा दी। दरअसल कांग्रेस नेता राहुल गांधी दावा किया था कि चीन ने 2000 वर्ग किलोमीटर भारतीय क्षेत्र पर अवैध कब्जा कर लिया है। उन्होंने यह भी दावा किया था कि चीनी सैनिक अरुणाचल प्रदेश में भारतीय सेना के जवानों को पीट रहे हैं। राहुल गांधी ने 2020 के गलवान घाटी संघर्ष के संदर्भ में भारतीय सेना के बारे में टिप्पणी की थी। उसी मामले में उनके ऊपर आपराधिक मानहानि मामले की कार्यवाही चल रही है। गलवान में चीन सेना के साथ भारतीय सैनिकों की हुई झड़प पर टिप्पणी करने के मामले में राहुल गांधी की ओर से दायर याचिका पर सोमवार को सुप्रीम कोर्ट में सुनवाई हुई। अभिषेक मनु सिंघवी राहुल गांधी की ओर से पेश हुए। सुप्रीम कोर्ट में जस्टिस दीपांकर दत्ता और जस्टिस एजी मसीह की बेंच ने राहुल गांधी के खिलाफ लखनऊ ट्रायल के समन पर रोक लगा दी। इस दौरान जस्टिस दीपांकर दत्ता ने राहुल गांधी को फटकार लगाई और कहा, भारतीय होने की वजह से आपकी टिप्पणी ठीक नहीं है। सीमा सड़क संगठन के सेवानिवृत्त निदेशक उदय शंकर श्रीवास्तव ने राहुल गांधी के खिलाफ शिकायत की है। उन्होंने आरोप लगाया कि राहुल गांधी के बयान झूठे और निराधार थे, जिनका उद्देश्य भारतीय सेना का मनोबल गिराना और राष्ट्रीय मनोबल को नुकसान पहुंचाना था। इसके पहले इलाहाबाद उच्च न्यायालय ने 29 मई को राहुल गांधी की याचिका खारिज कर दी थी। राहुल गांधी ने समन आदेश और शिकायत को यह कहते हुए चुनौती दी थी कि यह दुर्भावना से प्रेरित था। यहाँ की एक अदालत ने दायर अपनी याचिका में शिकायतकर्ता उदय शंकर श्रीवास्तव ने आरोप लगाया कि दिसंबर 2022 को भारत जोड़ो यात्रा के दौरान गांधी ने चीन के साथ सीमा गतिरोध के संदर्भ में भारतीय सेना के बारे में कई अपमानजनक टिप्पणियां की। अब तक के लिए बस इतना ही, फिर मिलते हैं एक ऐसे ही बड़ी खबर के साथ। तब तक के लिए नमस्कार और देखते रहिए कर्म कसौटी न्यूज।
Without in fact, let's go ahead to my colleague who's joining us right now. We have with us Ridham. This is over the Indo-China remark. Ridham, Supreme Court has stayed the defamation proceedings. If you could just take our viewers through latest coming in.
Yes, even as the Supreme Court has given interim relief in the defamation case to Rahul Gandhi, they have disapproved of his statements. Orally, they have expressed the disapproval. Senior advocate who appeared for Rahul Gandhi said at the outset that if an opposition leader cannot raise such issues, it could be an unfortunate situation. However, the Supreme Court judges, Justice Datta asked that whether you have to say whatever, why don't you say in Parliament? Why do you have to say this in social media posts? This is extremely important to understand what the bench is saying. And remember, these are specific charges when Rahul Gandhi had repetitively stated in a very derogatory manner that the Chinese army was thrashing our soldiers in Arunachal Pradesh and the Indian press was not going to ask questions in this regard. These were defamatory contents, and then the Supreme Court expressed disapproval of Gandhi's comments further when they said, how do you get to know that 2,000 square kilometers of Indian territory was occupied by Chinese? Were you there? Do you have any credible material? Why do you make these statements? If you're a true Indian, you would not say all this. When there is conflict across the border, is it unusual to have casualties on both sides? Dr. Singhvi is not the first time tried to do damage control when Rahul Gandhi makes such statements. Earlier also, he was refusing to give any apology in the Rafale case to the Supreme Court. It was once again Dr. Singhvi to his rescue. He was even today trying to get him some relief, which he did. But Justice Datta pointed out that there are certain degrees and bases and things that you have to understand, and after which you will not speak up on it. So also remember, when the High Court had given out these, the High Court had passed an order against Rahul Gandhi rejecting his plea. The judge of the High Court had observed freedom of speech does not include the freedom to make statements which are defamatory to the Indian Army. The Supreme Court right now, even as it gives an interim stay to those proceedings against Rahul Gandhi, has orally expressed extreme disapproval at his words.
That's right, Rhythm. Rhythm is getting us back to us coming in right now. And Rhythm, I just want to take our viewers through exactly what Rahul Gandhi had said. He had made these remarks where his remarks were claiming that Indian army was thrashed by the Chinese army during the border clash in Arunachal Pradesh in December 2022. And I'll come back to you, Rhythm. I'm getting joined right now by Aditya. Aditya, I was talking about what really happened. This is Rahul Gandhi's statement that Indian army was thrashed by the Chinese, and this is a proceeding which is underway. If you could just take up viewers to the arguments which have been made in court right now, asking, do you have any credible material? Why do you make these statements without any proof? If you were a true Indian, you would not say all this. When there is a conflict across the border, is it unusual to have casualties on both sides? Yes, go ahead. Aditya.
First of all, the Supreme Court has granted an interim relief, but that interim relief has come in a way where Supreme Court has made some harsh comments or actually pulled up Rahul Gandhi for his insensitive comments. The first one, the Supreme Court observed that if you have to raise an issue, raise in the parliament and not on the social media. Now, in this case, there has been 3 weeks being granted to the petitioner to file a copy, and the trial court proceedings have been stayed. So 3 major updates coming in for the Supreme Court is: the first, the trial court proceedings have been stayed. Second, a 3 weeks time has been granted to file a reply copy. Third, a notice has been issued. And most importantly, Supreme Court has observed some stringent or some harsh comment on the act or the insensitive act of the Rahul Gandhi, commenting, rather defaming the Indian soldiers, asking, if you have no credible evidence, why would you say it? And second, if you need to raise an issue as a parliamentarian, as the MP, raise in the parliament and not on the social media.
That's right, Aditya. We have been seeing some similar comments being made by Rahul Gandhi time and again. Not the first time we have seen this. In fact, I just want to take our viewers through exactly what has happened so far. Supreme Court has stayed the defamation case against Rahul Gandhi over the India-China border remark. And this is coming in as we see that the Supreme Court has stayed the defamation case against the LOP for his remarks, claiming that the Indian army was thrashed by the Chinese army during a border clash in Arunachal Pradesh in December 2022. That is right. So Supreme Court has stayed the proceedings. Rahul Gandhi, in fact, this is as Supreme Court has made oral remarks expressing disapproval of Gandhi's remarks. Yes, so Aditya, these are some oral remarks which have come in, from the Supreme Court to Rahul Gandhi. Just take our viewers through exactly what the Supreme Court is making very, very clear to Rahul Gandhi. Aditya, can you hear me?
At the first, Supreme Court has made very clear that the first, as a member of parliamentarian and a member of parliament in the parliament, the MP should raise the voice, the issues in the parliament and not politicize or use it on social media to gain political traction. This has come as a huge observation by the Supreme Court in today's hearing. The second, the Supreme Court has asked, if you have made those comments, what evidence or what kind of credible evidence you had before you made such comments on the social media, quote unquote defaming or making insensitive comments about the Indian armed forces, alleging that they have been quote unquote thrashed in the border clash with the Chinese army.
Right. Yes, I'm coming back to Aditya. The BJP has also reacted, getting a response from the BJP. The party has attacked Congress for its repeated insults of the Indian armed forces. Let's go ahead and play out that reaction.
सेना का अपमान यही बन चुका है राहुल गांधी की पहचान। पहले इलाहाबाद हाईकोर्ट ने राहुल गांधी को फटकार लगाई थी, जो बयान उन्होंने सेना को लेकर किया था कि हमारे सेना और सैनिकों की चाइना के द्वारा पिटाई हो रही थी। अब सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने राहुल गांधी को सरेआम लथाड़ा है, कहा है कि तुम्हें कैसे पता कि चाइना ने हमारी जमीन कब्जा ली है? अगर आप भारतीय होते तो ऐसी बात नहीं करते, बिना तथ्य बिना प्रमाण के। और अब भी देखिए ना, ये जो मानसिकता है, सड़क का गुंडा, सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक को खून की दलाली, बालाकोट एयर स्ट्राइक पर सवाल खड़े करना, ऑपरेशन सिंदूर को भी फेलियर, तमाशा, छुटपुट, सरेंडर, ये सब कहना, कारगिल युद्ध दिवस जो था, कारगिल विजय दिवस, उसको 5 वर्षों तक ना मनाना, सेना का करो अपमान, पाकिस्तान का करो गुणगान, यही बन चुकी है कांग्रेस की पहचान। कांग्रेस ने हमेशा सेना के मनोबल को तोड़ने के लिए प्रयास किया है। एलएसी पर कोई इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर नहीं बनाया, चाइना के साथ एमओयू साइन कर दिया। जब चाइना अक्साई चीन या जमीन कब्जाता था, तब कांग्रेस पार्टी ने उस जमीन को लेने का एक भी प्रयास नहीं किया, उल्टा उस जमीन को छोड़ दिया। और आज सेना ने जब मुंहतोड़ जवाब दिया, चाहे डोकलाम में हो चाहे गलवान में हो, तो सवाल खड़े करते हैं। इसीलिए आज सेना के ऊपर, जो सनातन पे ऊपर, जो संविधान के ऊपर लगातार हमला कर रहे हैं राहुल गांधी, उसके लिए देश की जनता भी और कोर्ट भी उन्हें फटकार लगा रही है।
Okay, Supreme Court expresses a disapproval of Rahul's comments. Very, very clear. Supreme Court disapproves Rahul's comments which have been made. And Supreme Court is saying, whatever you have to say, why don't you say it in the parliament? Why do you have to say this in the social media posts? And Justice Datta asked, tell Dr. Singhvi, how do you get to know that 2,000 square kilometers of Indian territory were occupied by the Chinese? Were you there? Do you have any credible material? Why do you make these statements? If you were a true Indian, you would not have said all this. When there is a conflict across the border, isn't it unusual to have casualties on both the sides? Okay, so huge update coming in. Supreme Court very, very disappointed and expressing disappointing about Rahul Gandhi's comments on the Indian Army, saying that speak in the parliament. If you have to say something, speak it in the parliament. Do not put these posts up on social media. So this is defamation complaint, has stated that derogatory remarks were made by Rahul Gandhi on this, this is during his Bharat Jodo Yatra. The complaint adds that Gandhi's objectionable comments pertaining to a clash between India and Chinese armies on December 9, 2022 had defamed the Indian Army. And very important to note is that specifically alleged that Gandhi repeatedly stated in a very derogatory manner that the Chinese army is thrashing our soldiers in Arunachal Pradesh and that the Indian press will not ask any question in this regard, viewers. So big update coming in.